Good morning, my name is Chloe and I'm the creator behind Loops, Knots and Needles. This is my second video and I noticed, well, after being pointed out, that in my first video I said a lot. So I'm now very self-aware of the fact that I say all the time thanks to my boyfriend. So I'm trying so hard not to say it, and this is my fourth take because I said 3 times in each take. So today we're getting, now that embarrassment is out the way, this is a channel where we do lots of fibre. So as I said in the last video, crochet, cross stitch, that sort of thing. I'm going to do a monthly video on my whips from my quilting days, I think. I'm not sure what I've got. I've got some bags, I've got some quilts, I've got so much stuff, it's actually ridiculous. So yeah, we'll be doing a video on that once a month because I'm going to make them quite long videos. So yeah, so those that like long form, there you go. So in today's video, first of all, I'm going to show you my latest Aldi yarn haul. I didn't buy a lot, it's down there, but I wanted to get something so I could make my goddaughter and my godson's hats. They've requested pink and blue. They'll be probably Christmas presents. I know it's way early, but everyone this year is getting something made from me because I just literally do not have the energy to try and find them something or the money. So, and the amount of yarn and fabric I've got, cross stitching materials, all of that, I might as well just make everything. I've got plenty of time. We're still in January because January lasts 25 million days. So yeah, so let's get down to it. I'll show you the bag of yarn and then some differences I've noticed between the colours of the baby yarn from this year and last year. And then I think a little bit later on in this video I might show you winding my yarn. It'll probably be sped up, obviously. See, there I go again. But it fits on my shelf better if it's in so I'm right behind you, if it's like this. So yeah, okay, so in my latest video, in my latest haul, sorry, to Aldi, I got just a grey double knit, was it? Yeah, it's just acrylic. So it's 250 meters, 100 grams, in the colour, yeah, it just says grey. So I've got that, this light blue one, exactly the same, and a blue one. So this is going to be the hat colours for my godson who requested blue, so I'll put them down there. And for my goddaughter, 1, 2, 3, so we've got another grey, a white, it feels very small, and a pink. So again, 100% acrylic. She likes pink, it's her favourite colour, so blue and a pink hat. So they've got projects attached to them, which not hardly anything else I have. So this is lilac, again 100 grams, it's only 68 meters. There's a hooded baby blanket pattern included. I'm pretty sure it's knitted. I want to learn to knit this year, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so lilac, I've got 1, 2, 3 of those. Again, no projects attached. I just realized I didn't have any purple for comparison. Oops, sorry, wobbled you there. And then this one is the blue. Yeah, just blue. Again, same details. Oh yeah, I didn't say it is 100% polyester. So we got 2, 3. Okay. So that's what I noticed. So that's what I bought from my last haul. So what I'm going to show you what I noticed with the colours is, so we've got, where's the remnants? So I've got this from the last one, which is supposed to be a teal. I don't know if it's light teal or if it's just teal, but I've noticed that if you wanted to use this teal and the new teal, they're not the same colour. So if you were hoping to stock up on this, that's not what would have happened. I know the yarn event's gone now, but I just thought it was interesting to spot these things. So I think the blues are about the same. Let me just grab one from behind you. So yeah, they're pretty much the same. So that's not too bad. But I did notice, so purple and pink. Oops, we've got an avalanche going on behind you. So we've got pink here. And where have I put it? It's behind it. Sorry, I was not very prepared apparently. I was a little bit too stressed about not saying So this is the pink, same details as the teal and the blue I showed you, but again, not the same shade. So you couldn't stock up on this if you needed to, if you know what I mean. So I'll put them down there. Again, I think, yeah, even the purple, so there's a slight difference. Well, lilac, there's a slight difference. This is slightly darker than this one, so again, you couldn't stock up. And to be fair, this pink, when it's on the shelf, looks quite purpley. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, but I think it does. I'm making a mess down here now. My floor is going to be covered in everything. Then there was, we did the teal, we did the blue, purple, pink. Oh, the orange. So this is the new stuff. What have I done with the old stuff? Oh, this is the old stuff. But I don't know, I don't have any of my labels unfortunately, so I couldn't tell you what colour this is supposed to be. But this says light orange, and I don't think that's a light orange. I think this is a light orange. So again, you couldn't stock up for projects if you needed to, which is unfortunate, but I mean, I suppose they can't bring out the same thing every time. And then there's one more. Oh, I'm rocking you again, sorry. Don't get seasick. So one more, it's behind you again. And we've got yellow. So again, these yellows, this says light yellow. I don't see, sorry, dog hair. I don't see how that's a light yellow. It's more of a darker yellow, and I'd say this was a light yellow. So again, if you were looking for the same colours, you can stock up. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. I literally haven't used any of the Aldi yarn from last year until recently, where I've been making this blanket. So this will be for my goddaughter, the one who's having the pink hat, because I was going to give it to my godson, but I've decided to do him like a 6-day style blanket, but in Spider-Man colours. So yeah, he loves Spider-Man, so he'll be happy with that. And so I just want to show you some of the other stuff that I got from Aldi. I've even written down how many I bought because I can't help myself. You can see it all behind me. Well, it's two, isn't it? It's the hobby and it's the collecting and the using. So you can't, it's the same with the embroidery thread, the fabric. You know, we all fall into that trap, I'm afraid. So, okay, so this is the turquoise ombre yarn, 100 grams. There's a pattern for gloves included. I don't know if it's knit or crochet. It didn't say. It's 20% wool and 80% acrylic. So my daughter really likes this, so I'm going to make her like a, don't know if you've heard of the Sophie hood. So I think Passionate Kelsey did one recently. Well, she did two recently. So I'm going to try and do something like that for her for Christmas out of this. I've got 7 of these, so that should be more than enough, and I might even be able to make the gloves. So we'll see. I'm hoping they're fingerless gloves. Well, my camera cut me off, so that's fun. Apparently 10 minutes is the limit. So what was I saying? So yeah, I was talking about these. So we'll move on to this one. Label's just fallen off. So yeah, this one is pink. It's same details as the other one, but this fell off, and it is a crochet fingerless glove, so I'm happy about that. So she's gonna get gloves with the turquoise yarn. This one I've got 4 of. Not sure what I'm gonna make of them yet, but I do like the colours ombre and with ombre on, that'd be why. So yeah, really like that, it's pretty. The next one is in the brown, so I might make my stepdaughter a Sophie hood with this if I've got enough. I think it's really pretty. The autumnal colours are really beautiful, and I think that she'll like these colours, because she does like kind of darker colours. So we'll give that a go. I bought how many did I have? 4. I can't remember what I said. Yeah, 4. So violet, I got 6 of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. This is just an impulse, because I didn't buy any of this yarn the last time, and it was 99p. So can't help myself. So yeah, this is violet. I had, what did I say? Yeah, 6 of these, and I think there's one more. Again, everything is turned into a mess. Where did I put it now? Oh, it's under you. Hang on. Sorry, rocking you again. Blue. So again, not sure what I'm going to use it for. There's 4 of these. So yeah, we'll just see. I don't have a clue. Not even a thought in my head about what I can do with these. So if anyone's got any ideas, I'd be very, very happy to have a look at any ideas. Comment down below if you can think of anything decent that I can do with them. I'm hoping to learn to knit. I don't know if I said that in this video. I said it in the last one, so they might be good for learning to knit. I'm not sure. I did make, so not just this blanket, I made the Graceful Turtle Sleek Grace by Sleek Grace. I bought the pattern off Etsy. Who did I see making it? Stitches by Patty, I think, made it, and I thought it looked really pretty, so I decided to give it a go. So far I haven't done the top of the shell, but this is with the yellow from the Aldi yarn, obviously, because it's an Aldi yarn video. I did make another one, but I gave it to my son's friend for her birthday. They're both in the special school. He's deaf and autistic. And yeah, she was so happy with it. Every time she sees me, she says thank you. So it was very cute. I think in the next hour or so, I'm going to start winding this yarn. I've got my wine, not this time of day, my yarn winder down there. I think I'm going to tidy up a bit and then start doing that. And then in another video, when, I don't know, maybe even in this video I might add it, but I've got more yarn over, let me just move you over there, this one here. It gives me more space on my shelf if I wind it. I'm not going to do the rest because I do like the way they look up there. It's just that some of them, like this shelf, I didn't glue like the other one, so I don't really want to stuff the shelves out too much. If you can hear that noise, that is my cat. He is currently trying to get in. I don't know if you can see him. He's trying to get in. There's my dog, Gardener's Bone. Look how cute he is. Okay, anyway, that's enough with the cat. I love my cats. And yeah, so let's get to cleaning and winding all this yarn up. See you in the next clip. Just as I push play, he starts. Can you see him? I don't know if you can. Adorable, but annoying. So yeah, that yarn winding, I kind of did more, well, most of it, pretty much all of it, off camera, because the amount of factory knots in it, the amount of times it was getting caught, it was breaking my, you saw it, it broke my yarn winder. And one of them, so it was all of this, basically. These two were just like shoved inside the skein just to make up the weight for it, which was very frustrating. So yeah, that was not fun. Yeah, it took about 2 or 3 hours to wind all of it as well. So that's why I didn't put it all in, because it would have been a very long video. Anyway, I wanted to show you, I got a parcel the other day. Oh yeah, it's Saturday now. That yarn winding video was from Tuesday and the other one was from Monday. So it's been a long week. I'll explain a little bit at the end, but let's do this bit first. So I got a parcel through the door, which I'm very happy about. And it, yeah, so I've seen people doing the Granny Square videos. So the Granny Square pack card decks, that's what it's called. It's written right in front of me. And like Crafty Montpellier was doing she's doing her words, I'll explain in the end about this. She's doing her temperature blanket with one of the blocks out of the pack card deck that she had. But I found this flowers one, which I'd never seen before. So I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get it. It's, yeah, it's 50 cards. So it's so pretty. So yeah, so that's the normal, that's the original one. And then this is the flower one. So Claire Montgomery. I'm not sure if the normal, yeah, it is the normal ones from here as well. So I was thinking maybe of doing a square a week, possibly sort of the same as what Crafty Montpellier was doing. But what I want to do is stop at my favourite one, make a project out of it as I go. So basically I'm not doing like 50 squares and then that's it. I'm going to do, each time I get to a square I like, I'm going to make maybe a small bag. I've seen one on Humble Hookers. She has got a bag in the background of a video sometimes, a black one. I think it's possibly a daisy. I'm not sure what flower it is, but it's so pretty and I want to do something like that. But I wanted a different flower, so I wanted something like this. So maybe a pansy, that would be so pretty. And the colours are my sort of scheme as well, so that's the sort of stuff I like. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Ooh, excited. And I also wanted to admit that I was naughty. So I know I said I didn't want to buy any more yarn, but it was Aldi's fault. I bought more yarn. I may or may not have gone to Home Bargains on Thursday, when I was on a good day. And I purchased some of this. So it's just called Natural. It's 315 meters. It's 100% acrylic, and I may have bought 2. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I did have something in my brain, but then it went poof. So we'll have to try and figure out, excuse me, what that is again. And then I also saw this, and it's just called Blue. It's 100% acrylic as well. It's 804 meters, 300 grams weight, shush, and it's really nice. And again, I had something in my brain, and I don't know where it went. So yeah, I'm excited to do something with those. We're getting distracted by this cutie. You need to stop. So yeah, so I suffer from chronic pain, chronic fatigue. I'm possibly perimenopausal because I'm 41 this year, and yeah. And I have brain farts, basically, so the amount of medication I'm on is messing up my memory a little bit, so I get a bit confused with words and stuff. So if I if I look like I'm confused about something, it's because I literally can't think of the word, and it's winding me up a little bit. So hopefully it won't be too bad, but we'll see. I might have to write some scripts out for a lot of these videos. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll have a good time. It'll be great. So yeah, this video has to be released tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to edit. I've edited most of it. This is the last bit. But yeah, just trying to think what I was gonna do for the next video. Oh, so I've got to get my son's, can you see it in the background here? My son's birthday present fixed. And then I've also got a numerous amount of whips. Plus there's another one there. Plus there's one downstairs, which is just the blanket that was on the back of my chair. So that's I don't know how long that's going to be yet. I don't know how big I'm going to make it. So we'll just play by ear with that one. So yeah, I just wanted to try and get some of those finished, especially that, because obviously 10th of February is coming on us fast. So yeah, I think next week's video will be a whip video, and then yeah, then I'm so if anyone is interested in quilting, excuse me, sorry, very rude, and again hiccups now. If anyone's interested in quilting, I will be pulling out all of my whips from the last 6 years, I think, for all the quilts that I never finished. I've got, do you know what, I've got so many masks made up that obviously are waste now, so I'm gonna have to sort them all into my scrap yarn bins. And then I've got possibly an apron, couple of bags maybe. So if anyone is interested, I will be starting that video soon, but like I said, it'll be a monthly video, so it'll probably come out, it'll probably be a Friday, but it'll be, let's say, in about 3 weeks time, just so you've got an idea if it's something you're into. I'll still be doing these every Sunday, but that one, it'll be an extra video once a month, and it'll be out on a Friday. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I mean, we can only do what we can do, can't we? But I will warn you, I've got so many whips when it comes to my quilts, because one day I was doing them all, and then the next minute I had zero interest whatsoever. And that's why I keep my stuff from my projects from beforehand, because I sort of do a circuit of them. So like, I might not want to do crocheting soon. So at the moment I'm doing a lot at the same time, which I'm hoping will just keep me interested in them all, because I've got a very bad habit of just, yeah, dropping them completely. So yeah, I've got a ton of whips for that. I've actually think I still got some whips from my crocheting before, so I might bring them out, but they'll all probably be frogging them, and just showing you the sort of things I was making. I will show you some of my blankets as well. So my blankets from my quilting days, not in the yarn, not in this series next video, but my fabric one. Sorry, words. Yeah, so so much to do. So I'll leave you here. You're probably bored of me by now. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you've got all the way through, please leave a dog emoji for my little puppy here. He's my little buddy, always by my side. And you wait. Yeah, please like, subscribe, all the things. It would mean the world to me. Just trying to keep myself busy, occupied, just trying to have a purpose. So yeah, please. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.